But then when you start to see within the Hebrew, like even the word evil meaning rai, but the same word for evil in Hebrew is the same word for friend. But what it's showing is like initially how something changes its association, and that these terms are actually patterns or frequencies of light in themselves, and how you relate to them is according to what stage of development something is at, or what angle is being viewed from. But then even the association that we have to what an evil thing is or what a friend is has actually been, kind of is limited, or is kind of immature in the sense that it actually doesn't have a fuller understanding, first of all, of what the base of where a word or what the essence of a term or the operation of the essence of the operation of the term, where it initially comes from. So without that, how can one come into contact or even point a finger at what he considers to be the flaw in something without knowing the full system? How can a mechanic go out and tell you what's wrong with a car without knowing the full system of an engine or the operation of it? How are you going to critique something, anything, anyway, without having a standard or a model of what you know to be the right way? That's how you're going to determine what's right or wrong, based on the model that you know. If you haven't come to that fuller model, how can you determine where the flaw is? So that's what I'm saying when you listen to what people offenses are. A lot of times when they say these are conditioned offenses because they're not understanding the fullest or fully or having a greater understanding of origin. Without the weighting of when we talk about wisdom arising, kind of like we talk about wisdom consists of two sides, the connection of two sides. It's like a grid work, like two angles being brought together that design a square. And this is actually what wisdom consists of, because well, that's where the pattern for the two racer room or the two pyramids that connect the name of Dawada or David, Daoud, yeah, is the two points being joined together. And by those 2 points, you're able to see, you get that's where full perception is obtained at the 2 points being connected. Without it, there's a fragmentation or there's partiality in what you're looking at, because you only have one side of something.
David just symbolizes wisdom.
Nah, it's actually the symbol of, well, the term is actually David name means love.
Oh, love.
Love. But it is love, and if you want to just, these words are kind of interchangeable in some cases, because then they still, love is still the force, the binding force between 2 points.